to this seamless concert featuring members of the Society and the Celebration Singers as we present to you the magic of Christmas. Could you hear me on the bells towards the end there? Yes, multi-instrumentalist here. It's a little touch at the end, but it's really great that you're here tonight. And I've got a serious bit and then a jokey bit here. And after that, I won't be speaking because members of the society and the choir will be taking you through the humour of Christmas. I'm hoping that, anyway. So tonight is a fundraising event, so thank you so much to those of you that have contributed to it. The President gets a chance to nominate three charities, one local, one national, one international. And the international charity for this year is going to be the International Committee of the Red Cross. And they are, you probably know something about them, but they are related to the British Red Cross, but they're a humanitarian organisation based in Geneva. They deal with conflict and humanitarian emergencies. They've won the World Peace Prize 3 times. And generally they kind of do things like food, water, shelter and healthcare to victims of conflict and natural disasters. So so you're contributing to a really good cause there, I feel, and money raised from tonight, and I'll tell you how much at the end you've generously donated, plus a donation from the society as well will go towards good causes, because let's face it, at this time of year we do think about the rest of the world, don't we, and the many conflicts that are going on there. So that was the serious bit, and the less serious bit is I tried Googling medical cracker jokes, and it's not a very good selection, so I had to adapt them with the aid of AI. Without AI, actually. I've only got 2 for you. Did you hear about the doctor suspended by the GMC for stealing a calendar at Christmas? You got 12 months. Oh. Thank you. The groans are quite good, actually. Just one more. Here we go. This has been adapted especially for tonight. How much did Santa pay to park his sleigh at the York Medical Society? Nothing. It was on the house. Yeah, might have heard that one the other night. Yeah. Okay, moving quickly on here. Let's present to you the holly and the ivy.
The holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown, of all the trees that are in the wood, the holly bears the crown. The rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry
rehearsed. Mark and Berry, Christmassy name, to present this one. It's called The Holly and the Ivy. So,
The holly and the ivy, one's prickly and one's not. I sat down on the prickly one and in the air I shot.
And shot up through the ceiling and shot up in the sky and wished a Merry Christmas to the pigeons passing by.
I shot above the rainbow and climbing towards heaven. I wished a Merry Christmas to a Boeing 747.
I kept on shooting higher and higher, and quite soon I was wishing Merry Christmas to the old man in the moon.
Then I began to tumble, to fall back to the earth. To slow me down, I flapped my arms for all that I was worth.
I fell back through the ceiling and landed on a chair, but luckily a different one. The holly was not there.
So make sure you are careful when Christmas comes around. Take care to check beneath you when you think of sitting down.
And be careful to remember the thing that I forgot. The holly and the ivy,
One's prickly and one's not.
Okay, well, this is a tribute to George Michael. It's a cappella, which means unaccompanied. And George wrote this in his parents' bedroom in 1984. So we hope we do justice to him wherever he may be today. You've probably heard this quite a lot at the shops recently, so I'm not even going to introduce it.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once given and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it wouldn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I'd be if you kissed me now. I know you fooled me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. A crowded room, friends retired, I'm hiding from you, and you're so alive. God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Well, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. A face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover, you taught me and we are. Now I found real love. Now I found a real love. You never fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. I'll give it to someone, I'll give it to someone special.
last note, and that was in G major for most of us. Some people with musical literacy, I think we're slightly intimidated. We're a few barbershop experts at the back there, so that was our. I'm not going to do too many unaccompanied ones. Some of them will actually have a backing to us, so we stay in the key we started in. But now it's your turn, and this carol here, as Susan hands out the sheets in her appointed role as manager of this society, it's one in the job description. This popular carol was written for the feast of St. Stephen. And St. Stephen, of course, is on Boxing Day, because they've done 2 other concerts where I've mentioned that as well. So, and this is called Good King Wenceslas. Wenceslas bus home, I'm not quite sure, but it's a very gender-based carol, this one. So I am inviting you to identify with a chosen gender. There is men and there are women and men in this, so hopefully you'll be able to find a part that suits you. You don't have to do the descant, but it's on your carol sheet, and it is number 8. Thank you for that. Yes, in the back there. All verses. Are we ready, Susan? Is that okay? Thank you. Good King Wenceslas. Let's all raise the roof. And moving seamlessly through tonight. The next piece is a piece, specially commissioned piece, written by a renowned local composer, and it's got a couple of solos in it as well. And this too is dedicated and quite appropriate for tonight, because we're looking at the around the world, at friendship, at loneliness, and at bringing people together for the Christmas spirit. So hopefully you'll enjoy some of the words there. And we've picked 2 of our very best singers to sing it from this small group, which is going to be, on this occasion, Susan and Julia, and of course David on the keyboard there. Thank you.
When the winter
I think we've got an important phone call coming in from Bethlehem. So we're just going to pass over now to the academic obstetricians amongst us. No, maybe not. But certainly we found somebody who is willing to tell us what's happening. I'm just going to tune in to Jim in a minute there and let him take over.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take you back to a bygone age. An age long before mobile phones, an age when you had to find a public call box if you wanted to call the local hospital. I can see that some of you can know what I'm talking about, not many of you. And when you got through to the hospital, then the chances are that the phone would be answered by a real person, not a machine. Hello, Bethlehem Maternity Hospital, Labour Ward, sister speaking. Can I help you? I said, can I help you? Oh, dear. Hello? Put the money in the slot, please. Hello, Bethlehem Maternity Hospital. Can I help you? Labour Ward sister speaking. Calm down, sir. Calm down and tell me the trouble. Now, your wife's having a baby. Fine, what's the name, please? I know it isn't born yet. I meant your name. Joseph what? Just Joseph. Oh, well, all right, suit yourself. Sorry to hold you up, Joseph, but there's supposed to be somebody coming in on the line. Hold on, Joseph, someone's on the other line. Hello, Bethlehem Maternity Hospital, can I help you? No, there's nobody of that name being delivered here today. No. Who's inquiring, please? No, thank you. No. Goodbye. Another wise man. That's the third since I came on duty. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. What was his name? Joseph. Oh, hello, just Joseph. Now, tell me, where are you? Where are you exactly? In a stable relationship? No, an actual stable with strawed animals. Oh, how unhygienic. I presume you're members of the Free Birth Society. What? It's almost here. Now don't panic, keep calm, and remember, hot water, lots of it. Well, there must be something. Look in the trough. And you'll need some swaddling clothes, in case the baby swaddles. What? It's almost here. Now don't panic, and remember, doctor and nurse will be there shortly. We're sending out our fastest camel. Tell me exactly where your wife is. Turn left at the ox, second ass on the right. We're coming, but if we don't make it in time, remember the rules of a safe delivery. Good light and good assistance. Is there a light there? Yes, there's a star in the east. Oh, thank goodness for that. And have you someone there to help you? Yes. 23 shepherds, 700 sheep. Well, good. Now, don't worry, we're on our way. Dr. Blenkiron and the duty midwife are just climbing aboard the camel now. Be careful, doctor. Hold on to those two big humps. No, on the camel. The patient's in a stable. Just be careful where you put the back. Hello? 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 Oh, it's arrived. Well done. Well done. Has it got everything? Toes? Yes. Fingers? Yes. Halo? Yes. You sure it's all right? I can't hear it crying for all that singing. Are those nasty shepherds celebrating already? No, it's a celestial choir. Well, yes, no, that's perfectly normal these days. We call it the maternity flying squad. Well, Joseph, I'm glad it all went well. And don't forget to register the birth. The Romans are very keen on that. Put it down as 2 minutes past 12 on the 25th of December. Bye. What a pity it wasn't born here. We never get the Christmas baby.
Thank you so much to Professor Jim Drive there for reliving his training. Brilliant, thank you so much. And moving on to something completely different now, a little bit jolly. I think I'm going to bring you in for this one, aren't I?
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bell time.
Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time. It's a swell time.
To go gliding in a one-horse sleigh.
Giddy up,
Jingle horse, pick up your feet.
jingle around the globe. Mix and a mingle in a jingling face. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bells, jingle bell roll. Jingle bell chime and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time. It's a swell time
To go gliding in a one-horse sleigh.
riding in a one-horse sleigh. Oh, giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet.
Jingle around the
La la
clock.
la la la.
And mingle in the jingling feet.
That's right. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Yeah.
First time we got it right this year, actually. First time. Thank you very much for the Christmas feel. And moving on now, I'd like to present Maggie and Susan with an important announcement, important reading.
So this is a poem written by a very good friend of Maggie's and I, called Eileen Lavender. Eileen sadly died this year, and so we thought it was very fitting this Christmas to read one of her many poems that she used to write. And yeah, we hope you enjoy it, because Eileen was an inspiration to all. She got lots of young people into music, and she certainly was very influential in my early music career. So yeah, this is for you, Eileen.
It's that time of year again. Christmas will soon be here. Time for the turkey, mince pies and a beer. I think these words must have been written by a male, because a woman's words would tell a different tale.
I think she'd write that Christmas comes but once a year, with all kinds of thoughts and a smile and a tear. And the question from the family she knows will come, what are you doing for Christmas this year, Mum?
Well, honestly, ladies, some men don't have a clue about the Christmas jobs we have to do, like the cards, the presents, the food and the drink. And what can I get for you, Mother? Well, whatever you think.
You start a list on your phone. It's a task you well know. You'd like to get Christmas shopping done all in one go. You message your son. He says, Mother, don't fret. Why not do as I do and shop on the internet?
Christmas Day arrives. Still so much to do. But you'll get through it somehow with a G&T or maybe 2. A lovely lunch eaten, pots and dishes in the sink. Some watch the King's Message, some have 40 winks.
The children are quiet as you scrub the last pan, now on their mobiles, on Snapchat and Instagram, sending messages to friends both near and far, while I remember 3 kings following a star.
Evening comes, many games will be played. Your family and friends will be glad that they stayed. People are happy, well fed, there was nothing to fear. But keep your lists safe, girls, ready for next year.
Christmas comes but once a year, and when it comes it brings love and good cheer.
Well, maybe those words that were written are right.
A Merry Christmas to you all, and from us, a good night.
I think after that we need a little Christmas, don't we? Cue.
Single flurry.
Santa dear, we're in a hurry, so climb
Right down the chimney.
the chimney. Turn on the brightest string of lights I've ever seen.
Slice up your
the fruitcake. It's time to hang some tinsel on that evergreen bough.
On that evergreen bough.
For I've grown a little leaner, grown a little colder, grown a little sadder, grown a little older, and I need a little angel sitting on my shoulder. I need a little Christmas now.
Oh, we need a little music,
Need
need a little laughter, need a little singing, singing through the rafters, and we need a little snapping.
Make this happy ever after. We need a little Christmas now. All up the holly, scores up the tinsel, before my spirit falls again. Fill up the stocking, slice up the fruitcake, let's deck the halls with a evergreen bough. For we need a little Christmas, like this very minute. Candles in the window, carols on the spinet. Yes, we need a little Christmas, like this very minute. We need a little Christmas, need a little Christmas, need a little Christmas now, Christmas now, right now.
You've done so well there with your applause, your Santa Claus. I think it's time for you to sing another carol. So, does anyone know O Come All Ye Faithful? You will shortly. Okay, this is on your carol sheets. Please join in, and again, the desk hand is entirely optional, certainly for the men. As we sing, it's on number 2. Number 2 on the sheet, yes. Not too difficult, is it really? Oh, Come All Ye Faithful. Thank you.
Come and behold
Well done. Can I just ask, how many of you are actually in choirs, just as a hobby? Any of you singing choirs? Put your hands up. Right, fantastic. There's quite a few there, actually. And you'll know how much that brings people together, doesn't it, really? The sort of choir spirit and of coming together. I think it's the oxytocin that's released with the medical fact. Must be careful because I'm a psychiatrist. Thank you. Yes, it's difficult to know who's going to need the MDU more, isn't it, really, obstetricians or psychiatrists? It's a close run battle, but thank you for those comments. I'll take those on board. In due course, bring them to committee. So when I think of Christmas, I think of John Rutter, which many of you will have heard of. He was Mr. Christmas, isn't he? Certainly in the choralic sense of the word. And we were having a little bit of a battle to choose one piece that we want to perform. And we just had to select this particular one. So Mr. John Rutter celebrates his 81st birthday. Sir John. Sir. Very good. This is called the Christmas Lullaby.
Wise men have journeyed to greet
couple were walking down the street in Moscow one night when a man felt a drop hit his nose. "I think it's raining," he said to his wife. "No, that felt more like snow to me," she replied. "No, I'm sure it was just rain," he said. Well, as these things go, they were about to have a major argument about whether it was raining or snowing when they saw a Communist Party official walking towards them. "Let's not fight about it," the man said. "Let's ask Comrade Rudolph whether it's officially raining or snowing." As the official approached, the man said, "Tell us, Comrade Rudolph, is it officially raining or snowing?" "It's the raining, of course," he replied in a very passable Russian accent. But the woman insisted, "I know that felt like snow." To which the man quietly replied, "Rudolph the Red knows rain, dear."
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. Some of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?"
And how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?"
And how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Good evening. This is a very short tale by Timothy Tocker, and it's called Help Wanted. Santa needs new reindeer. The first bunch have grown old. Dasher has arthritis. Comet hates the cold. Prancer's sick of staring at Dancer's big behind. Cupid married Blitzen, and Donner lost his mind. Dancer's mad at Vixen for stepping on his toes. Vixen's been thrown out. She laughed at Rudolph's nose. If you are a reindeer, we hope you will apply. There is just one tricky part. You must know how to fly.
It's going to be Motown weather tonight, 3 degrees, 4 tops. And I can tell you straight away that I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Although if there isn't any white, I'm happy to drink red instead, as you may be doing this evening yourselves. This is another communal carol for you all to join in with. A bit more modern this time. This is called Winter Wonderland. It's also on your carol sheets. I'm sure you'll find it good time because I haven't got the numbers here. But Winter Wonderland. But please, number 12. Thank you, sir. The man in the waistcoat there with the flamboyant design. You could be on the committee if you wanted to be. Anyway, that's great. So it's Winter Wonderland, and let the choir do the verse, which nobody knows, and then just join in with the chorus twice. Okay, thank you. Do turn to food, don't they? Did you know that on the average Christmas day, people can consume up to 7,000 calories in one 24-hour period? So I'm really looking forward to that, really.
Calorie is not a calorie.
A calorie is not a... If you've been to the talk, a calorie... Yeah, we had a speaker here recently who had the ridiculous idea that if you ate less, you could get thinner. I mean, who'd have thought of that? Anyway, but moving on now, I'm going to say that... We've got a few more speeches to do, and I'm going to invite a very talented and actually married couple to actually come forward and tell us about the 12 eating days of Christmas. Phil, Jackie.
By presidential decree, the audience have to finish the lines. So
is participation. The 12 eating days of Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, my true love said to me, I bought a big fresh turkey and a proper Christmas
Tree.
Very good.
On the second day of Christmas, much laughter could be heard as we tucked into turkey, a most delicious bird.
On the third day of Christmas came the people from next door. The turkey tasted just as good as it did the day before.
On the fourth day of Christmas came relations, young and old. We finished off the Christmas pud and had the turkey cold.
On the fifth day of Christmas, outside the snowflakes flurried, but we were warm inside. We'd had the turkey curried.
You're doing well.
Yeah. On the sixth day of Christmas, the Christmas spirit died. The children fought and bickered. We had turkey rissoles fried.
On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love, she did wince when she sat down at the table and was offered turkey mince.
This one's a bit more tricky. On the eighth day of Christmas, the dog had run for shelter. She'd seen the bird was back again with a glass of You know, yeah.
Cheating. On the ninth day of Christmas, by lunchtime, Dad was blotto. He knew the bird was back again, this time as risotto.
On the 10th day of Christmas, we were drinking homemade brew. As if this wasn't bad enough, we were eating turkey stew.
On the 11th day of Christmas, the Christmas tree was molting. With chili, soy and oyster sauce, the turkey was revolting. On the 12th day of Christmas, there were smiles on our lips. The guests were gone, the turkey too, and we dined on fish and chips.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love said to me, a partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 2 turtle doves
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 3 French hens,
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 4 calling birds,
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love said to me,
6 is a lady.
5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love said to me,
10 lords are leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 11 harvest piping, 10 lords are leaping, 9 ladies French hens to turtle dust, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 12 drummers drumming then, I was piping 10, lots of leaping 9, ladies dancing 8, maids a milking 7, swans a serving 6, geese a playing 5 holidays. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle dust, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Well, we only have one item left tonight, so may I just say a few words now, and then if Sarah's not caught unawares, you may want to thank us after that, but don't feel you have to do that. I'm just scheduling in anything you'd like to say. So I'm very pleased to tell you that your generous donations have raised a total of over £700 for the International Committee of the Red Cross, so well done, and thank you so much for that. That would be much appreciated. I just want to say we have a couple more meetings after this, but this is the last meeting of the year. Never mind, I'll be back next year on the 9th of January with the hymns electives. Listen to 5 wonderful students describe their travels, tales and experiences, and also get your dancing shoes on for the 24th of January when we're going to be at the Merchant Taylors Hall for a Burns supper with Kaylee. You remember what those are, don't you? I can't spell it, but I can do it a bit. So, so that's the 2 events in January. But for now, thank you so much for having us tonight. There is food afterwards, by the way. That was part of the deal. So you'll find a selection of cold meats, cheeses, wine and non-alcoholic beers as you process out for you. So please do stay a lot longer. Otherwise, the food won't get eaten, and we don't want to waste anything tonight. And with that, it only calls upon me now to ask if Sarah would like to come forward spontaneously and without any prompting at all before we do our last item. Sarah, over to you.
So just wanted to say thank you very much indeed for such a wonderful evening of entertainment. It's been a wonderful repertoire. We've really enjoyed inviting you to the Medical Society again. Thank you to all who have contributed, everyone who's done readings. Loved the phone calls for the delivery. I wonder whether they'll have any phone calls like that this year. Yeah, everyone who's contributed. And I'd also like to say thank you to those behind the scenes, so to Susan and Karina as well, and also to Sue, who has sort of set up tonight as well. So thank you very much. And just to say very Merry Christmas from the Medical Society. So thank you.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings, good tidings, good tidings you bring. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding and bring some out here. Good tidings we bring.